Hello, everybody. It's Helen, the Authentic Celebrant, and today I'm talking to you about why you don't need to have a wedding to show your commitment. So you don't necessarily have to go all out on the big, massive wedding if that's not what you want to do. So if you're already watching this, then I'm guessing that you are already intrigued about, okay, well, if I don't have a wedding, what do I do? What can I have instead? So I'm talking to you if you are saying to your partner, yeah, I really want to get married, let's do it. And they're saying, not really for me, or no, maybe later, maybe a different time. Maybe they've got some fears or worries about having that sort of big wedding ceremony. I'm talking to you if you have been with your partner for a really, really long time. Maybe you've got a house and kids and pets and everything else that binds you together, but you just haven't taken the plunge, taken that step of getting married. And actually, there might be lots of reasons why that isn't necessarily the right thing to do for you guys. I'm talking to you if you're with your partner, and actually, like I just said, for there might be lots of different reasons why a legally binding marriage is just not the right thing for you, and you want to do something different. I'm also going to assume that if you're watching this, you already know that you are really committed to each other. You already know that you are life partners, and that you want to be able to express that to each other in some way. And maybe you want to do that in front of all your family and friends and have a big ceremony and a big fair, big party. Maybe you want to keep it really simple and have just a select couple of people that you're really close to and your celebrant, and just do it and publicly affirm your commitment and your relationship to each other. So whatever the circumstances are around why you might not want to have a full-blown legal marriage ceremony, your solution is a commitment ceremony. Now, I talked about commitment ceremonies a couple of weeks ago, so if you want to go back and look at that video, by all means do so, because it's got some interesting information in there. But essentially, a commitment ceremony, you can still make it your own, so you can still do things like exchange rings if you want to. You can still say vows to one another. You can still have all the sort of normal music and readings and things like that if you want to. But you don't have to. You can be as traditional or non-traditional as you like. You can be as religious or non-religious as you like. You could choose to still have an aisle to come down. It could be one of you come down the aisle, it could be both of you. You might not want to have an aisle at all. Maybe you want to have a completely different seating arrangement for your guests. There's all kinds of different things you can do and different layouts you can have. But none of it needs to be complicated and or overly involved. It can be really simple, whatever it is that you want to do and however you want your ceremony to be. A commitment ceremony is a great way to be able to express your commitment to one another and, like I said, publicly affirm your relationship in front of others, whether that's a small gathering or a big gathering. A commitment ceremony can be the way to go and can be the perfect opportunity for you to really express who you are as individuals and who you are as a couple, and do something really special to affirm your relationship. It could be that each of you are bringing your own past and present to your relationship. Maybe you have children between you that have come from past relationships, and actually you want to do something to incorporate all of you as moving forward as a new family unit, but don't necessarily want to have something that's legally binding. Again, a commitment ceremony doesn't just have to be about the couple at the centre of it. It can be about the wider family unit as well, and that's a really special thing to do to involve everybody and move forward as one from that day. So if you want to know more about what the Authentic Celebrant, what I can do for you as a celebrant, because doing any type of ceremony is a really personal thing and it should reflect you and who you are, and witnessing those types of ceremonies that are just right for those people that are involved at the centre of it is a joy to behold, and it absolutely makes my day to be part of those ceremonies. So find out more about how I can help you and work with you. Go to my website, theauthenticCelebrant.co.uk. There's a get in touch page on there. You can contact me via social media, Facebook and Instagram as The Authentic Celebrant. Follow me, share my posts. If there's anyone else that you think you know that would really benefit and love to know about commitment ceremonies and how that might be able to facilitate what they're looking for in their relationship and what they want, feel free to pass along my details. Any questions, just ask. If you're watching after this live, if you put #replay in the comments, that would be great. And I shall speak to you soon. As you can see behind me, there's a little bit of Christmas going on. It is nearly Christmas as I record this, but I shall speak to you all before then. Okay, see you soon.